is that we provide data in regarding digital economy is that we provide data and information and knowledge online, because in digital economy it's all about online platforms and computing technologies. So we provide access to information and knowledge through the app, where students can gain access to that anytime, anywhere, to help them improve their educational knowledge, as said before. So this is how we briefly use data. So I don't have a very detailed explanation as Elsa Health, so you guys went in deep. I just have a few lines of how we use data, but I think that should be it. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Moses. Quite interesting, quite inspiring as well. Some of us, when we were 15, we know what we were doing. Kombolela. Kombolela was the main game. We were playing, you know, different hide and seek and everything else. Some of us were rearing cows and goats and this and that, fetching water. And now with the digital economy, you know, you're seeing these things. So a round of applause, you know, to all the two presenters. Right, so it's quite inspiring. The next presenter from Niajiri, Pamela, Karibu Sana, they are using data to make sure that we are all employed. Employment has been, you know, quite a problem in Africa, in Asia, in America, in Europe, in Atlantica, you name it, everywhere in the world, employment is a problem. They have digitalized it. Karibu, Pamela.
Asante sana. Habari za asubuhi kama sio mchana. Kwa majina naitwa Pamela Justini Munanka, natokea kampuni ya Niajiri platform. I think we are a baby or a product of dLab. So, as my slides are coming up, yeah. So we say Niajiri is a talent solution company. How? We upskill students and non-students and employees. We give them soft skills in order to tackle the job market. So we give them skills, but also make sure that they make themselves decision either to be employed or create employment for others. The skills that we usually skill them are soft skills, sorry, soft skills. So in universities, you get the technical skills, like how you can develop softwares and all, but as we give you or we equip you with the skills that will enable you to deliver your tasks at hand, either in job, your workplace, or in your entrepreneurship environment. So we work in 3 sectors. We work with talent. Those are within the university or outside the university, by giving them or preparing them with the marketplace, by giving them sorts of assessment based on soft skills, and also using that data that we have collected from these talents to tailor them with the courses that we have, the online courses that we have created in our platform. So you know your level of soft skills, and then we prompt you to improve your level of soft skills by going to take skills courses in our platform. And for employers, we give them, we say top talents, because we have added value, or we have polished this person who has come from the university with only the technical skills, but with us, we equip them with the other skills that employers need currently in the workplace. And statistics have shown that 87% of employers are more interested in soft skills rather than the technical skills. So with that data, as put opportunities around you. It helps you to know the threats and tackle those skills and put them into use. We also use data in matchmaking. Like, we have your CV, we have your portfolio, and we know you are interested. Maybe you're interested in marketing, you're interested in technology. Once we have opportunities that are related to your interest, you get a prompt message like, hey, there is an opportunity for you to be maybe a developer, to be a marketer, to be any person that you have decided to be. And that's how we use data. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks a lot, Pamela. So we started with ELSA Health. That means we started with health, then we came with education, then employment, and all these are the big pillars, you know, in the digital economy. And now we're winding up again with health, but health in a different way, health in pharmaceuticals, the value chain of pharmacy, the medicines we use, you know, from the retailer to the wholesaler. Welcome, FarmLink. Here we are.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. My name is John Method. I am a pharmacist. Actually, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. Yeah, so I'm a pharmacist, and I work for FarmLinks as the operations officer. And here, also, dLab is our partner. They've been helping us for a very long time to develop and grow. So FarmLinks basically is a company that seeks to improve the health of Tanzanian community by ensuring the supply of quality medications from the suppliers to the retailers. And we are doing that by creating an online platform that enables the wholesalers to showcase their shops in the internet, and then these shops could be accessed by the retailers through their phones, so they can see which wholesaler has which medications and at what price, and then if they want, they can make an order, and then those orders will be delivered to their doorsteps quickly. So, next slide. So our journey began in 2017 when one of our co-founders, he was working in his aunt shop in Tandale. And then when he was working there, he was experiencing challenges when ordering medications from Kariakoo, because more than 90% of wholesalers of pharmaceuticals are located in one area in Kariakoo. So you can imagine the hassle that people who are living in the peripheral parts of the region, like Gongolamboto, Mbezi, and Kigamboni, are experiencing. So it was challenging to communicate with the suppliers. They don't pick up calls. They have delays in deliveries. Sometimes you order medications and they come, some of them are missing, and the process is consuming, it consumes time, because you might close your pharmacy in the morning, then you come back in the evening with not all the medications, and you're very tired. So, next slide. So, in our company, we use data in three ways. The first one is during market surveys. This is an example of the survey that we did in 2018. We partnered with Apotheca, and this was the data that we got. As you can see, 70% of pharmacies which we have visited, they reported challenge in the current method of procurement in medications. Like, they have hassles and stuff like that. They have challenges in keeping their data, because they use physical papers to keep their records, which are not reliable. They can be lost and stuff like that. And also 54% of the respondents, they had an idea of what is an online platform for ordering medications and other e-commerce platforms like Kiku, like Amazon and stuff. And also 74%, they had internet connection, which is like a backbone of this of our business model, because you need to be online to access the services. And also 90% of these pharmacies, they were ready to use an online platform like FarmLinks to make orders and receive the medications at their doorsteps. Next slide. So also, we are using data during beta testing of our platforms. So in last year in December, we did a beta testing of our platform, which is a website. And there are two major findings that we got. The first one is that our customers were more comfortable to use a mobile application over a website. That is a fact because people are not used to use browsers like you see the Chrome and stuff. They used to use this mobile application like WhatsApp, Instagram and stuff. So it had an impact in our business model, and it actually helped us to grow more, as you'll see in the next slides. And also, the other finding was that some suppliers would like to have their own online solutions tailored for their own needs, because FarmLinks was made for all wholesalers in the same platform, and then the retailers will be accessing this information in the online platform. But some of them required some to make platforms for their own shops, for their own needs. And this is the market that we target. The pharmaceutical imports in our country is more than almost $300 million. So as you can see, even if we tap a small part of that, it's still a lot of money. And also, by the data from the Pharmacy Council, there are 520 retail pharmacies and more than 2,000 adults and more than 100 wholesale pharmacies. And every week, they're increasing in number. So we have a constant increase in our customers. Next slide. So we have two products right now. The first one is the normal FarmLinks as a service, in which we target the wholesalers and the importers, and we charge them by taking 3 to 5% of the cost as a commission from the orders that are made through our platform. And also the other customer is retailers and adults. For now, if they're using the basic account, is for free, but if they opt to use the premium account, we charge $7 per month. Next slide. The other product is this one, the custom solution. As I said, some wholesalers prefer to have their own tailored platforms for their businesses. So we made a platform for one wholesaler, and we sold it to him for 5 million shillings. And we target here the wholesalers and importers, and we install for free, and then we'll be charging $40 every month, a subscription fee. Next slide. So this is the dashboard, how it looks in the custom solution. This is how the pictures look. You have the picture of the medication, the brand name, the generic name, the price, and the class. And also you can see on the right hand there is the orders which have been made. Some of them are pending, some of them are completed, but right now I can tell you that this wholesaler has used the platform to make more than 100 million in the past month. So as you can see, these online platforms, they increased his visibility in the community, because before this platform, he was just being visited by the customers who knew him. But right now, his shop is online and everyone can access it, so it increased his sales. Next slide. So this is, you can see the test of data that we can collect, the products that we have, the ones which are out of stock, the orders, and the clients, and everything. So you can see that through this platform, we can collect a lot of data which can be used as follows. Next slide. Next slide. In decision making, right? When we have data in pharmaceutical consumptions, you can decide where to allocate your resources. And also in loans, some pharmacies prefer to buy by loans, but when you have systems which are online, you can track your data and actually have evidence of your expenditures and the things that you sell, and also it can be used to predict the disease outbreak basing on the consumption data. And also can be used to factor against the antimicrobial resistance, because once you know which medications are overprescribed, you can actually have some techniques to combat that. And also you can check the medicine consumption trends. Next slide. So these are activities. We do marketing, we recruit some customers, and also we form partnerships in order to grow. Next slide. So it's our team, and thank you so much.
Highly appreciate Method, the Method Man. I always call him the Method Man. We highly appreciate your presentation from FarmLinks, and we would like to invite a few questions. We have time for that. I'm happy to see Sandra here from Blockchain Tanzania. First question, Madam. for cameras.
Thank you. Rosa Vasilyeva, World Bank. Thank you so much for these excellent presentations. Unfortunately, I missed the first one, but the rest of them were just great and great innovations, really great work. Thank you. Just a quick question on open data. I was wondering if part of your business model or in any of your processes, you seek out or use some open data from governments perhaps or other sources, and if so, how? It would be interesting to hear some examples. And another side of this question is, are you publishing any of your data on your platforms or anywhere online for others to access? Thank you.
I reckon that's for everyone, so I'll start with the first presenter quickly.
Sure, yeah. That's a great question. For the first part, we're definitely leveraging open data as much as we can, particularly in our algorithm development. So our models are developed in two ways, one using data and two using expert knowledge. So we're definitely leveraging available data resources whenever we can and trying to contribute to them as much as possible. So that's something we're really passionate about. And then the second part is that we've published some of our data, again, like in open kind of platforms. We have the rest of it is kind of turned into information and then shared as statistics primarily through dashboards or other types of resources for our partners, so far.
In our case, I think if we're using any open data, maybe if educational learning resources that we get from the government counts, that's one of them. And I don't think we give out any data, but I think it's something we'll look into. Thank you.
Thank you for the question. For our case, we use open data from organizations like Pharmacy Council and the Tanzania Medical Devices Authority. And also we'll be happy to give the data to other people if they want to use our data.
Yes, with us, we use data from TPSF and ATE, from employers and also university. And we also provide data to the National Bureau of Statistics. Yeah.
You are in the same team, right? Yo, perfect. So all these, ladies and gentlemen are here, still here. They'll be here for the full day. So you can interact, you can ask questions. I know there are researchers in here, there's business people in here, VCs as well, academicians, community people, knowledge people. So you can interact as much as you can. Thanks for attending this session. We're looking forward to engage more and have you really in this very good journey of making sure that the digital economy is supported by data-driven innovations. Take care, have a good one, enjoy Data Tamasha. Thanks a lot. Asante na pole. Kuna session nyingine inaanza. Sasa cha msingi.
Good afternoon, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, once more. Thank you for staying in through that session till the end. It was a really great session. Thanks to all the speakers and the moderator. Great engagement online. We're moving on swiftly into the next session. The next session that will happen in this room will be Data for Now and the Digital Economy. Data for Now and the Digital Economy. It will be led by Aiden Eyakuzi from Twaweza. The other session that will be happening at the same time will be Data Science for Health in the Digital Economy. Data Science for Health in the Digital Economy.
afternoon, Estelle, and we'd like to introduce Estelle, and she's from the company. Awesome. Well, it sounds like you've got a lot of data points. So how do you use those that data to make it?
Hello. Big echo. Hello. Good afternoon. I hope you're all well. Can you hear me? Mnanisikia? Nasikika? Miriam? Nasikika? Sasa naona tuwasubiri wenzetu, washiriki wenzetu ambao tunatafuta online. Ndio mambo ya kidijitali haya. Digital economy. Sometimes the internet says yes, and sometimes it says wait. So we're waiting. You don't mind, huh? Okay, let's wait until we've got some people virtually. I have my good friend and boss here, Stephen, who's come to rescue me. But we wait for a couple of people who were online when they come back. I see 3 people online. So let's see if they can hear us. Hello? I'm going to say hello to Charles. Charles Kimpolo, are you there?
Yes, I am here.
Oh, fantastic. It's good to hear your voice. Maybe you can switch on your camera, at least for 30 seconds, so we can see you. And, okay. Hello, Charles.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Are you in Cape Town or in Cameroon? Or Congo?
I don't know if it's only on my side, but it seems like it's breaking up. I don't hear you very well. Can you hear me?
We can hear you perfectly.
Okay.
Okay. Lynette, good afternoon, Lynette. Or is it good morning?
Well, it's a few minutes to afternoon, so we'll stick to morning. Hi, and very nice to hear from you. I can't see you, but you're also breaking up on my end, but I hope you can hear me. And hello, everyone. Sorry to not be there in person, but very nice to be here. Thanks.
Okay, it's great to see you. I will speak slowly so I don't break up. And we've chatted. Is there somebody else online? We were expecting Benedict or Philip. Okay. Maybe we'll get started so that the ones who are joining us, they can join us in a little while. So, good afternoon, everybody. We're here to talk about data for now. And in the program, it says in the digital economy, but I've decided to be naughty. Nibadilishe kidogo. Can we get rid of that echo? Can we get rid of the echo? Oh, it's gone. No, it's back in with a vengeance. So, we're going to talk about data for now. You probably don't know what data for now is, but I'll explain in a moment. But the program said in the digital economy, so Stephen, with your permission, I'm going to change it to and sustainable development goals in Africa. Is that okay? I think it's more appropriate to SDGs than to digital economy. So I hope you don't mind. You can whip me later after we're finished. What is data for now? Let me give you a quick intro. You don't mind if we do it in English? Manake nifanye kwa Kiswahili nitaboronga kila kitu. Hamtanielewa kabisa, nitawachanganya. Kwa sababu tafsiri yangu ndio hiyo mbovu kweli. Data for Now initiative was launched in 2019 by the UN Deputy Secretary General Amina Mohammed. What is it trying to do? To improve the timeliness, the coverage, and the quality of SDG data. Why? Why should you care? Because all governments on the planet have committed to achieving a set of 17 sustainable development goals. But how do we know that we're heading in the right direction or we're going backwards? You need what? Data. And data needs to be of good quality. Here's the challenge that Data for Now is trying to deal with. Much of the data is old. If you go and look on official websites, you'll find data that is 5, 10 years old. Okay? That's one challenge. Secondly, the data is not very detailed. You know, it's you too, but you don't know my village, what does it look like? My ward, my district, we don't have that kind of data. And the third challenge is a lot of data excludes a lot of people.